Christmas Eve, 1945. The Sodder family home in Fayetteville, West Virginia, was filled with the joy and laughter of 10 children. But by morning, their lives would change forever. A tragic fire consumed their home. But what's more chilling is what came next. 5 of the Sodder children vanished without a trace. Welcome to Mystery Cortex, where we unravel the world's most intriguing mysteries, one story at a time. From ancient enigmas to modern-day conspiracies, we're here to explore the unknown. Let's dive in. It was a peaceful Christmas Eve for the Sodder family. George and Jenny Sodder, along with 9 of their 10 children, were settling in for the night. But around 1 a.m., Jenny was startled awake by the smell of smoke. Flames rapidly engulfed their 2-story home. George and Jenny managed to escape with 4 of their children, but the remaining 5, Maurice, Martha, Louis, Jenny, and Betty, were nowhere to be found. As the family stood outside in shock, George attempted to re-enter the house to save his children. But a series of strange events thwarted his every effort. The ladder he always kept by the house was missing. Both of his trucks mysteriously failed to start, and the phone lines had been cut. In the aftermath, authorities declared that the 5 missing children had perished in the fire. But here's where things take a bizarre turn. No human remains were ever found in the ashes. Not a single bone, not a single trace. Experts later testified that even the most intense fires couldn't completely cremate human remains. The Sodders became convinced that their children had been kidnapped. Jenny, unable to accept the official explanation, conducted her own experiments, burning animal bones to see if they would disintegrate. They never did. The Sodders began to piece together strange occurrences from the night of the fire. A man had been seen watching the house just days before. Jenny recalled a peculiar phone call earlier that evening, where a woman asked for someone who didn't live there. Over the years, more clues emerged. A photo sent to the family of a young man resembling one of their sons, Louis. Witness accounts of seeing the children with strangers in a nearby town. Over the decades, countless theories have emerged. Some believe the Sodders were targeted because of George's outspoken views against the Mussolini regime, making him enemies within the local Italian immigrant community. Others suggest a botched ransom plan, where the children were taken but never returned. And then, of course, there are those who suspect government involvement, covering up some larger conspiracy. But despite extensive private investigations and thousands of dollars spent on billboards, advertisements, and tips, the mystery remains unsolved. The case of the Sodder children is more than a mystery. It's a haunting reminder of how fragile and fleeting life can be. Whether they perished in the fire or were taken in the dead of night, the truth remains elusive. What happened to Maurice, Martha, Louis, Jenny, and Betty Sodder? The answer may never come, but their story lives on as one of America's most chilling mysteries. What do you think? Could the Sodder children still be out there? Or is this just a tragic case of misfortune? Let us know in the comments below. Thank you for joining us at Mystery Cortex. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tales of the unexplained.